The protesters on America's college campuses tell you they are there to support the Palestinians. Live pictures of Columbia University, where the students have still not cleared out, despite allegedly the university telling them to. Their talking points, and when you talk to them and interview them, whether it's in Houston, in Austin, Texas, live pictures there, Columbia, their talking points parent those of Hamas. Neither the protesters nor Hamas, of course, care about the Palestinian civilians. We know that because the best thing for the Palestinian civilians is a ceasefire and a return of the hostages held by Hamas. You might think that Hamas is emboldened by the student protesters. Remember, the hostages are held underground in Gaza, likely subject to rape, torture, and starvation. In the more than 6 months since October 7th, Hamas has allowed many of the hostages to die and probably killed some. Hamas put out a video of one hostage, an American, held without a hand. He had 2 hands before the October Hamas attacks. Robert Sherman is on duty for us in Tel Aviv tonight.
As Hamas mulls the latest proposal that is on the table, the stakes are high tonight, as Israel says this is effectively Hamas's last chance to cut a deal. If they don't, they're prepared to go into Rafah. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is in the Middle East as we speak, trying to grease the skids, in which he said the ball is in Hamas's court.
Hamas has before it a proposal that is extraordinarily generous on the part of Israel. And in this moment, the only thing standing between the people of Gaza and a ceasefire is Hamas.
The pressure is being upped in all directions, with Hamas putting out propaganda video of 3 different hostages in the last week. These 2, Omri Moran and Keith Siegel, who's an American Israeli. The wife of Siegel, Aviva, who spent 51 days in captivity herself, issued this plea just moments ago.
Bring Keith back to me. Bring back my hope. Bring Keith and all the hostages, their lives back. We can't handle anymore. We've had enough.
Leland, in recent days, we've seen the State Department question how badly Hamas actually wants a deal. They've accused them of effectively moving the goalposts. Israel has said that their IDF top brass has approved their plan to continue the war in the south, meaning they're ready to go if this falls through. Leland.
Robert Sherman in Tel Aviv. You can just imagine how the hostages' families are feeling. Live pictures, George Washington University in D.C. Reportedly, the police in D.C. were told to stand down when GW asked them to come in and remove these protesters. Columbia University in New York City. The protests there continue despite threats of suspension. And why would the students leave at Columbia, right? Because the university has threatened them before. More importantly, as we think about the hostages and their lives hanging in the balance, these protesters know that parroting Hamas talking points only makes it harder to bring the hostages home. It only makes it harder to get Hamas to make a deal. Why would Hamas right now, when they are now enjoying support in America, ever make a deal? They'll hold out for more. That's what these students want. We hear it in their chants. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.